Peanut here, and today we are going to be playing a game called Mini Metro. Now, this is a strategy game developed by a group called Dinosaur Polo Club. I know, very interesting name, but the game itself is actually pretty fun. So, the name of the game, if we jump right in here, you start out with these 3 stations. Let me pause it right here. Start out on Monday in a little city by a river. Click this clock up here to pause and play. Not play, just start time and freeze time. These 3 shapes are subway stations, and like the outline blocks are the subway stations, and the shaded in blocks beside them are the people who want to go to that station. So what we can do, we can take our mouse and drag it across the bridge, across the river, and that creates a line to the subway station. So if you press play here, you can see the person loaded up from this station and went to this station, and this person needs to go to there. So what we can do, these are the termini, whatever, of the subway station, of the subway, so we can just drag it over here, and now we have all this connected. Let's drag this here to make a complete loop. And your goal is just to get the most people as possible to ride your subway. And that's pretty much the game so far. It is still an alpha. It's in the very early stages of development. But they're going to add a ton of new stuff later, like new modes, new maps, new scenarios, like you can create your own replica of the New York subway, etc., etc. But right now this is the main goal, just to get as many people as possible to ride your subway. And here you can see your upgrades, or not upgrades, assets. You have a limited amount of these, so say like here I only have 1 line, but I can drag here and create another line, except I'm not going to do that because I want to save that for later. This T is tunnels, which are the ways to get across the river. So you can see here I can drag here and make a line there. You have a limited amount of these tunnels, so say if I wanted to do that, and then I wanted to make a 3rd line here, I couldn't because there are no more tunnels left, although I'm just going to do that. And then bring it back here. So your goal of the game is pretty much to get as many people as possible down here to ride your subway, down in the bottom right corner to ride your subway, and to just avoid overcrowding of the stations, which is so far the only way to lose in this game, is if your station gets too overcrowded for a long period of time. The game ends and your metro shuts down, which kind of stinks. So the days of the week here are actually pretty important. Just make this 3rd line here. Now that's open. As you can see here, it said lines 4, 5, 6, and 7 are locked. Well, after every week, like here, it's the end of Sunday, not the end of Sunday, the beginning of Sunday. Each Monday, at the beginning of Monday, you get a budget increase for your subway line. As you can see here, your metro network has been running for a week. To cope with the increasing demand, your network's budget has been raised, and you can spend it either to open up a new subway line, up to 7, as you saw here. Carriages, which basically adds another car on these subway cars, allowing them to carry double the people. And station upgrades, which allow people on upgraded stations to get on the trains faster, and also allows them to hold more people before coming overcrowded. So here, I think we're actually going to go with station upgrades, and we're going to hold that for later. See, if I scroll over here, here's the station upgrades, and I have no more lines I can use, 1 more tunnel I can use. So just drag that here. It's actually a very simple game, yet it is very fun. But then again, it may just be me, because I just like subways, but oh well. It's an early alpha too, so they are going to be adding a bunch more stuff, especially once it goes on Steam, because this game actually has been greenlit on Steam. And you can actually pre-order it now on Steam right now for like $4 as a discount. So if you like this kind of thing, just buy it now. You can try out the alpha for free. Try it before you buy it, if you will. It's like a demo of sorts. So yeah, that's really as much I have to say about the game right now. So about my channel, you may have noticed this is the first video I have posted in a long time. I think it's been like a couple of months. So this is going to be the first video posted in a couple of months, actually. And the reason for that, I haven't posted in a while for multiple reasons. The first reason is, go away, low battery warning. The first reason is because I have had schoolwork to do. We're almost done with the year. As of now, we have plenty of homework that we have to do, so that's kind of held me back. And the second reason is that I have needed a new microphone badly, because the old one is just not very good at that. The old one I had was not very good. So I bought a new one along with a pop filter to help increase the quality a little bit, remove those little popping noises that you hear. And it also didn't really work out of the box because my computer has a combo jack, and it just mistaked the microphone as a headset, so I bought a cable splitter for that too, so I can hook up my headphones and my microphone, no problem. So, running for 2 weeks. Still have the new line upgrade, but we also have 2 new ones, which are double track, which adds another one of these cars to the subway, and I think it also makes them both go faster or something, I'm not sure. And then tunnels, which is good if you've run out of tunnels, which gives you just 2 additional crossings, allowing you to have more subway lines that cross the river. I think we're going to go with double track again. All of these will be very useful once some of the lines start getting overcrowded. See here, the red line's going pretty long, so I think I'm going to do double track on here. As you can see, it spotted another subway car. And yeah, so you just keep on going. Your subway system keeps getting bigger and bigger, adding more stations and stuff until eventually you can't meet up the demand. See, there's no tunnels left. Some additional rules you need to know. You can't have a line go through a station more than once. See, if I try to make it back through here, subway lines cannot cross other subway lines unless it's at stations. Like here, if I try to do this, it says lines can only cross stations. You can see here, this line's starting to get overcrowded. Here, let's see what I can do. I'm going to see if I can do something about that eventually. We're going to have to upgrade this one here. And then when the next week rolls around, if it's available, I'm going to try to get some more tunnel things. So I'm going to move this line across the river here so it goes to this station. And stuff like that. It's starting to get... I might actually want to get an extra line, although I think the track is going to be... The extra tunnels are going to be more useful. So yeah, schoolwork, new microphone. What else is there to cover? It's actually the 3rd time I've tried doing a video today. The first one was actually a Minecraft video, and the second one was the same one, except for both of them the audio has been really out of sync for either of them because my screen capture service is not very good. Make that over there. But yeah, right now I've finally gotten a better one, and it seems to work fine, which is fantastic. Just kind of have to wait until Sunday to roll around, or Monday to roll around again. Oh, and now I've just noticed that I think it alternates between, like, this one always stays the same, but these 2 carriages and station upgrades alternate with the double track and the tunnels. So I think I'm going to open up a new line. What's the most congested parts? I'll just do one that goes like that. Now that's open, and now I have 4 out of 7 lines. 275 people have rode not ridden my subway line. So, stuff. That's really all I have to say about this. We're just gonna continue playing here for a while. I'm actually doing pretty good, I think. I think the best I've ever gotten was like 500 people. Or something like that. I can't remember. I think it was actually 300. I might actually be beating my best right now as we speak. Which is kind of cool. I'm gonna go there, because why not? Actually, it's because it's not crowded. Let's just leave it at that so these stations don't get too crowded. Speaking of stations not getting too crowded, let's do that. Oh man, I was too late, so now that's gonna get overcrowded. Hurry! I might have to upgrade the station. I don't think so. That's kind of annoying. It doesn't seem to be working. Okay. Upgrade. That. And that. Alright, that's good. Let's see what we can do here. 384 people going pretty strong. This is obviously very early alpha, as you can see from the string of text here that I'm assuming is the save file or something like that. Even though when you lose, you have to scrap it and start it all over again. See, Monday rolling around again. I'm pretty sure it's actually the longest I've ever gone without having to do something like that, although that seems like it's about to end soon. Let's do double track, and then that will go there. That seems to be the big problem here. Are these stations? It's a new line, new station here. Let's see if we can get to 500 people, because that's definitely the best I would have ever gotten. I think I'm going to pick up this game soon. Uh-oh, that's not good. Well, that's coming back for it anyway. I think I'm going to pick this game up on Steam when it comes out, because I do really like this. It's a good strategy game for people who like that kind of thing. Which I do, especially if it's Subway stuff. I think I'm going to do for my channel, I'm thinking, if I can get it working and the audio is alright and everything, I'm thinking of doing an Extinction Escape with Every Weapon video. Yeah, I'm probably done right here. At least we got to 500 people. I'm thinking of doing another Extinction video, and maybe something about Titanfall, because I've gotten that recently, and I've played the heck out of that. Let's pause it. Redirect our stuff. Yeah, we're done. This one is getting overcrowded, so I'm thinking of posting an Extinction video today, maybe a Titanfall video, although I can't promise that. So, see here, game over, Metro's closed, and a lot of new release audio, because right now there's no sound, Zen mode, which we play forever without station overcrowding, leaderboards, multiple maps, themes just in real world cities like London or New York. I actually saw that on the Steam Greenlight page. New interface, more cool stuff, and then you can pre-order it on Windows, Mac, Linux, Android, and stuff like that. So yeah, I think it's a pretty fun strategy game. Pick it up if you like stuff like this. Yeah, that's really all I have to say for this, so until next time, Marine Peanut out.